Australia will go head-to-head with the Republic of Ireland for their first match in the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup. Head coach Tony Gustavsson says he's confident in Saturday's draw results, but isn't underestimating his competitors.
Though rivals on the field, Australia and New Zealand will make history as the first co-hosts of the biggest women's sporting event in the world.
Welcome to Aotearoa, New Zealand. Welcome.
Here we all are, two beautiful nations, neighbours and allies.
The 9th tournament, the FIFA Women's World Cup 2023, is promising not to disappoint after the success of France 2019. 32 teams across 4 pots will form 8 groups.
We have invested a lot in preparation over the last 2 years with the toughest program in the history of this program.
We need the fans who will be our 12th player on the field, and we hope they are going to come and they are going to support us and they are going to help us to actually win those games.
Host teams will be boosted by a home crowd advantage, something former Matilda's captain Julie Dolan feels is an unbelievable feat.
Here we are today, like wow, like just wow. I think every pioneering player will feel this is a part of them.
World number 22 New Zealand's Football Ferns will form Group A. Their first fixture will be played against Norway, while world number 13 Australia's Matildas will host Group B. Their first game will be against the Republic of Ireland, playing in their first FIFA Women's World Cup. Also in Group B, Nigeria and Olympic champions Canada.
I'm excited I get to play a home nation in Australia. We recently played them twice and what an atmosphere it was.
The world's top 6 nations have been drawn into groups from C to G. That means Australia and New Zealand won't have to go head-to-head with football's best teams in the group stages. Team to watch and defending champions USA will lead Group E.
I feel confident in the team. I feel confident in what we do.
Groups A, C, E and G will play all games in New Zealand, while Groups B, D, F and H will play all games in Australia. It's a tournament of firsts, the first hosted in the Southern Hemisphere by 2 confederations, Asia and Oceania, the first with 32 teams, up from 24 in 2019, and the first to have games played across 10 stadiums.
I think the legacy benefits from this are going to be long-standing and very impactful.
It's also the first FIFA World Cup where the men's and women's tournaments have been commercialised separately, something that's already challenged next year's event.
But also private broadcasters offer us 100 times less for the Women's World Cup than what they offer for the Men's World Cup. 100 times less, even more than 100 times in some occasions. Then this is not acceptable. We are not going to accept this.
FIFA President Gianni Infantino says he's confident broadcasters will improve their bids for the expanded tournament. Minister for Sport Anika Wells has welcomed the legacy for women's sport.
It's such an opportunity and I really want to make sure that as the Sports Minister we electrify women's sport in Australia through opportunities like this.
The opening match will kick off at Auckland's Eden Park on July 20, leaving Sydney to host the final at Accor Stadium on August 20. In Auckland, Jessica Maggio for Sky News.